Welcome back, guys, to CryptoFly channel. Today, I would like to talk about a CyberUSDT, what's going on with this coin and how high we can pump or how low we can drop. Let's dive in. First of all, it's kind of weird because first things, on different exchanges, totally different prices, one things. Second one, total different prices was yesterday between even Binance futures and Binance spot. Big range, big differences. Third things, almost unstoppable pump without any news. So it's one more reason why some altcoins can pump without news, without partnership, without anything, just because of market makers can push the price because they need liquidity before October. If all ETF deadlines postponed till October, now can be the drop on Bitcoin dominance. So it's just a logic. So in September, basically, historically, for Bitcoin, it's a bad month. It's a red month. That's why it can be the move on Bitcoin dominance lower than 46, 47, till even 44. Till this level, 44. This time, we can see on some altcoins pumps. Why? Because when Bitcoin going down, Bitcoin can go to 24, 23, for example, in September, and altcoins can pump because of Bitcoin dominance. And the logic is all this pump, when the people FOMO and jump in during all this parabolic moves on some alts, these people can be like exit liquidity for the whales. When, for example, we pump it here, whales step by step out of these coins and money in October start inflow once again into Bitcoin because Bitcoin too heavy and we need the liquidity. We need new money from the newbies. That's why now it's not the right time to jump into cyberconnect. It was maybe the good entry here in this range. How to analyze the chart like this one is hard to say because we don't see the main correction. Usually I would like to make a video. Usually you can use like this one. You can count the body candle, for example, on a daily time frame here. And normal correction, like on Optimism, like on Arbitrum, it was 0.5 low by FIB. So normal correction on this pump listing candle, because we got $1.44 and over than $17, almost $18 top. We never count this weak candle, because only the market makers and the exchanges fix their profit here at the top. And here we made a correction to 0.23 and didn't touch even 38. It's not necessary, so we have to drop one more time to $2. But yes, we have all chances. Not now, but yes, we have all chances later. That's why normal healthy entry could be here at 3, 0.5, $2.67. We didn't touch these levels. We pump from 23 level by FIB. Now we can't count the FIB because the impulse didn't end. When the impulse ends, and we go into correction, breaking out the structure, then we can count the global FIB, and trying to take a look when we can buy again the cyber. Now, I'm not recommended to jump into the cyberconnect. Of course, it's only up to you, but come on, after 350% gains in the 4 days, here, 1, 2, 3, 4 days in a pump over than 300%. The same story I explained to you without any reason. They can push the price on the DYDX. The main idea was for DYDX from $1, we can pump till $12, $17, or even $20 without any reason. Or with some hype, with testnet, with postponed unlocks and all this stuff, That's why now it's not the right time to jump into cyberconnect. So let's take a look. This will be like a main trigger for people who wanna sell it, because here the liquidity, a lot of limit orders will be here. That's why my logic is next. If this impulse still in play and this is not a top, we can see move like this one in this area. Everybody who open short at the top of this weak candle will be liquidated because we can see the short squeeze over than $20 A lot of also limit orders to sell will be at $20. Now nobody believe this coin can move higher because we already made it 300%. But it can be also a mistake. Of course, if you're short here, it's good. It's good. Every single time, take a profit. The main logic can be like this one, even to over 20, 23, 25, and then correction. Deeper correction in October, November. Because the money from cyber inflow in a Bitcoin. It's not unnecessary, so it's have to play out like this one. But one more reason why we can pump higher, because we can form 3 candles in a row. We got one, second one, and we can form the third one like this one, and this will be the gap on the weekly time frame. Sooner or later, we can drop and close at least 50% of this gap. It can be around, I don't know, it's hard to say, $8, for example, $7, $9, $6. It depends of how we open next week from Monday, and trade. Because now a lot of people start open short. If we open candle like this one and drop, we can leave the tiny gap, So anyway, now it's not the right time to jump in once again in the cyberconnect. We got a lot of gaps now, a lot of zones, which we definitely come back and trade later. Sooner or later, Here, just mark now the main zones for you. Here. These zones will be like a magnet for correction. Main one or middle one here. This is daily. Also, on indicators, it's hard to say because we don't see big history for this coin. On a daily, we're in a distribution zone, 12-hour time frame. We was in accumulation, 12-hour time frame, and now in distribution, 4-hour time frame. We start forming the big divergence. Here, you can see. You know how all this in my indicators works. Here, top at $8.69, we form a divergence. Yes, we can push the price much, much higher, but ADZ is going down. So it means the big players fix step by step their position. That's why it's kind of risky to jump in the coin after 300% gains. So this is how it works. Also on direction, on 4-hour time frame, we're at the top. 12-hour time frame, we're move to the top, still no signal to sell or something. On a daily, you can see the big players fix position step by step. Pump, fix, pump, fix, pump, fix, pump, fix position. Here, bigger one. More and more people will open short, short, short. If it was a top, it's okay. In this area, you can buy cyber back if you believe in this coin, or trade. On markets mode, here we are in extreme distribution zone, daily extreme distribution zone, 4-hour time frame. Was disbelief? Because it's not a big history, for this coin. That's why it's hard to analyze. It's listing, distribution, market come down, disbelief on 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, disbelief. It was the good time to buy. If you believe in cyber. Trade on 4-hour time frame. Listing, buy. Recommendation, close position, take profit. Now it's step by step, you can sell it. If you trade on 12-hour time frame, no signal to sell. That's why sooner or later, yes, if we continue the parabolic move, we will see the main signal to sell on 12-hour time frame and a daily time frame. And unfortunately, I think take profit, yes, there is no data for take profit on a daily and 12-hour time frame. On 4-hour time frame, yes, here was a good time to buy at a buy line. Now we're going out of exit line. So if you watched my all previous video, you know this is not the right time to jump into this coin. Yes, we can go much higher, but look, risk reward is, for example, if we go even to 30, it's 122%, but in a moment you can lose, for example, 65 if we drop from this current price. If even we sweep this top and going down, this will be the correction to here, 970 and at around $5. Even we can see the move like this one. I'm not want to scare you, but usually it works like this one. The big players start before some major news for Bitcoin. They need liquidity. They start pumping brand new coin. They start pumping some low liquidity coin. You remember the story with the ship in May 2021. You remember the Pepe, you remember the IE hype. So just be careful now with the cyber. So just if you want to accumulate this coin, just better when the all impulse ends. We will see the main signals, and then in the correction you can open short position and wait the main zone of interest when to accumulate cyber once again. Guys, I hope you like this video. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.